hello, my country people. How una day? Una welcome to Love Battle on Top Wap to your family entertainment channel. Mama Kubena in day here again, and I am happy that another fine Friday don't come. I know say different people get different plans for this evening, but I thank una always sit down. No say Love Battle matter go always come and say we will do this part before we hit the club, hit any other place. Then we won't go whether na any kind of activity. Plenty things they happen outside. Whether na a place where they play calamity or where they play titikati. Before you go those ones, you know say we guys chillax and discuss Love Battle matter today. We don't come with another fine topic where we know say we go like chook mouth inside. At the thank una for the review the one that they send always. It dey sweet my mind to get those reviews. They sure say these things all they talk, not just they talk for talking sake. There are people these things are affecting, and when we discuss it, they chook mouth inside the matter. I'm gonna continue to drop the messages them online with the see and where. Thank you very much. Today we'll carry another topic on we will talk say. Shey you as man go gree me your wife or your girlfriend work for nightclub or beer parlour? Many people go tell you say this one no be something wey dey fit gree for. Some other people go tell you say as long as money dey come inside, we no get any problem. Do you understand? So all man and him own, different people and their and wetin them fit talk. So I get two men them for building who go help us treat this matter. Make una meet my fine guests them. For my right here, I have my brother, my friend from way back, long time. His name na Henry Wachuku, him na actor, him na instrumentalist. Yes, he plays different instruments. Him na theater practitioner. Wait again.
Everything.
He long, plenty things. He is versatile. Henry, welcome. Thank you for coming again and again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Most times when you watch Love Battle montage, I'm sure you see two people there. Now be the person with my montage. You go know my friend from way back. Now we and them start this show. Thank you for standing by my gray hair every time I come.
Thank you very
much. All
much.
right, then they greet you. Greet them back.
My people, thank you very much. It's always good to come around. Always good to be here. Talk about the different topics. Sometimes some people they really understand these things. Enlightenment is always good. It helps people to place priorities right.
Yes.
Help them reason
and set
well.
Things in perspective.
Yes. So that they need to know, they need to, do the right things, how they're supposed to do them normally as human beings. So it's very good to be here as always.
Thank you very much. And then from my left here, I have my brother, my before girls them go gather for here. Before we end this show, I know so many girls go there outside. They go on making consign autograph for their clothes. Just clothes only. I don't talk too much like that. His name na Chima Wankwa, and him na sound engineer. Chima, you na star man. You're a star man on a regular. As we know you. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you very
much. People for us greet you.
My people are greets now. Thank you for joining us today.
Then greet you back. Thank you very much. So Henry, you don't hear top people carry. Make I hear your case presentation just for a minute. What do you think concerning this topic? Say you fit allow your woman or they okay me man allow your wife or girlfriend go work for nightclub or beer parlour?
My people, I greet una once again. Well, this topic now very interesting topic because it gets to do with our mindset, the structure of the mind. It gets to do with the understanding, human understanding. It gets to do with so many aspects. And these aspects what I go mention, some of them are waiting they touch, even one or two people where they listen to me right now, they touch you personally. So, the topic they very, very important and very, very good because it go give you idea of waiting you feel how you feel trust person where you say na your wife or your girlfriend or your spouse. Because this topic, as the topic go, whether you feel allow your wife or your girlfriend work for, beer parlour or for nightclub. Look, the truth of the matter is, for me, my own perspective, I fit allow. Now, I will give you reasons as we go on. But I need you to understand something. This kind of thing is all about trust, first of all. It's all about understanding. It's all about wisdom to go about, set this kind of matter. It's trivial. I don't use English, but it is very delicate. Now, delicate matter, delicate topic, but with the proper understanding and the proper wisdom to go about these kind of things, you know, at that level, that time you know, say, you don't mature for your mind, you don't mature for your understanding, you don't mature, you know, concerning people. I will tell you one thing, work na work. As far as that work they bring income to your family, work na work. Okay. There is no work where they make you as human being to survive, where you go despise.
Na case orientation I talk. Okay. You don't argue, they go front. What happen?
You know, because why are they feel this topic so much?
I see,
you know,
they show. But calm down. Time for your arguments go reach your way. More hear from Chima. Chima, you don't see, as in don't depart in heart already. Where I asked for case presentation. Just for a minute, more hear your own part. What do you think concerning this topic? Sure, if you allow your woman work for nightclub at the Parlour.
No, I won't do that. I'm not good one. I don't feel permit my wife or girlfriend to work. But if now my girlfriend, she feel decide to go. But if not my wife, I won't permit it for no reason. Why I say if not my girlfriend, I feel permit because then we are not married. We are just in a relationship.
Just?
Yes, in a relationship. So therefore, she have every right to decide what she wants to do and what she wants to do. But as my wife, we are one. So decisions I go make, she supposed gets talk inside the decision, and decision is I supposed to get my own opinion also inside such decision. And beer parlor and and nightclub, man. Like 80% of people here go inside there, not but the same way they come out. And you know when people they intoxicated with alcohol, they are driven to do so many things that on the norms they won't do. So I won't allow it.
You will allow?
No, I won't.
I see for your eyes. Even before you start to talk. My people waiting for house and I don't hear as they just drop their case presentation. Chima talk say he no go allow. But Henry talk say as long as you know the mindset where you enter this thing, say come on. It's something that can be worked out. Henry, now you get these 5 minutes, make we hear your argument. Why you talk saying that something if you work out, it's no crime, it's no biggie.
Okay. Like you talk now, there's no biggie. There's no issues about it. Now, I'll take my time now, given our reasons. First and foremost, like I mentioned before, trust. If you're in a relationship with somebody, whether girlfriend or wife, you're supposed to don't know the kind of person, whether, as in the personality, whether your girlfriend or wife gets. You're supposed to don't know. So when issues like this come up, you go know how to address them. Because trust is very important in every relationship. Now, another thing is, when you don't know the person and you don't understand how that person they go about in daily activities, you can trust that person enough to work anywhere.
Okay.
You can trust that person enough to see that mindset where you carry the entire beer parlor, that mindset where you carry the entire club, it still they happen for office. Any type of office, anywhere. It happen for your house, it happen for outside, for streets, for hidden corner. Do you understand? It's all about your mind. If you not trust that person, now you say no work for beer parlor, no do this. To be frank, they get how things be right now for our obodo. Things they somehow. So you need to balance on both sides. As the oga they bring, the wife they bring, the thing go balance so that the family go they move ahead. You understand? So when you they limit, if not that place, you see the place where income they from the see. There's no quarrel about it. If he pay you rich, you go to follow and go. Even though na one water you buy, sit down they look am. But at the end of the day, it's all about trust. It's all about the mindset. What you carry for mind, follow this your wife where you they say no go work for
like
there.
say you no get work.
Like say you understand. So you need to understand this particular thing now. The way the human mind, and most times when things like this they happen, I know they blame people because oil wey stain one finger dey always corrupt plenty. You know, so when you don see one thing wey happen to one person, you normal human mind go say, if it happen to me, if it be my own, no, everybody no be like that. That woman wey you no trust, that woman wey you know you say, she no go do this one, or guys go do. If I don see where woman wey get belle dey waka for road, men dey stop her. Hello babe, can I have your number? Wey get belle, I don see am, e dey happen. So that thing wey you dey fear say go make e no happen for club, make e no happen for beer parlour, e go happen for street, e go happen for front of your house, and you no go do anything about am. Because e better say she dey work, she dey hustle, dey bring money. You know, diligence is all about diligence. Make I make another very, very vital point. Now, this point now, they go to the women now. Like I talked before, you know, say before you they enter relationship or something, you know the person in character, how the person be, the trust level. For you to allow that person work for beer parlour, you don't trust them to a particular level. See, it's all about decency. If you don't trust your wife reach that level, why you marry and put for house? Why you marry and put for house? If your wife gets that mind to hustle, I need to hustle to support you, will be man, why you go stop am? Why? There's no need, because you need that support. Now why God creates women? To give us men support. So if she feels say she fit do that job, she fit do that thing, whether na beer parlour, whether na club, whether na anywhere, allow her do it. Now for the betterment of the family, allow her do it. There's no two ways about it.
We'll hear small from Chima, but Chima, I see you they shake like no wahala. We'll hear your own parts. Waiting you.
No, I hear everything you talk, and to me, he's making a point, but not a legit point.
Not valid.
Not valid enough. Not valid. First of all, trusting somebody is different from you following the person to the place of work or anything. You following her going to the bar or the club no means everything will happen, no go happen.
Good.
If you talk too much, they bounce you out. Yeah, club get bouncers. Beer parlours, they get some security guard if you push you away. Even say na your husband, na your wife, they work there, or na your girlfriend, they work there. You trust your woman. That is wonderful. You know her as a person. That is beautiful. You know, say, okay, she can't do this, she can do this. That is good. But now, the people in the beer parlour or in that club, you don't know them. And alcohol tends to make you do things that you won't do on a regular.
Because you don't enter another level.
You don't enter another level. You don't skyrocket, go another place. So you fit do things, say on a norms, you know, if you do them. And if you check them, they talk say they sexually assault women or abuse women for offices. We know if you compare the level of sexual harassment for clubs and beer parlour compared to office. Office, a lady if you work for an office for 2 years and she will be sexually harassed once. But beer parlour and club girls, they face sexual harassment almost every blessed day they go to work. How you go feel if your woman come back? Darling, this person hits me there. This person do this.
She go tell you. No woman go tell you.
Sometimes she will start hiding it because that is her own secret. And the moment secrets start coming into a relationship or a marriage, that is the end of it.
Sure, we know if you call that an occupational hazard.
No, it's not. It's part of the occupational hazard, but no woman will want to be harassed. When somebody says some harsh things to you, a drunk man can just pass and like, Asha will come here. So pardon me for using that word.
You can't even use that.
Pardon me for using that word, but like calling you names that are not good. That is not who you are, but that is who he's seeing you to be. He's drunk right now, and deep down within him, he believes you working in this kind of setting means you can do this kind of things. Saying some kind of things to you that he's not supposed to say to you if he sees you outside. That environment have given him a little bit of privilege to say such to you. And if you check very well, 8 out of 10 women, if they work for beer parlour nightclub, no be their desire to work there.
Really?
Situations. No woman go tell you, say, I love him. I just love working in the beer.
But some people study, what in this country?
No,
Hospitality.
hotel management is different from you working in a beer parlor or a club. They won't, as a bar manager or as a club manager, the sexual harassment you will get will be different from the one a table girl will get. As a manager, a person in the bar cannot just call you a prostitute or call you some kind of silly names.
Okay.
He will give you that respect. Oh, this is the manager. But the level of where you are is why that is what is bringing that respect for you. But these bar girls or these bartenders, servers or what they call them, people don't see them as anything. They see them as people with low education. So that's why they are there. They see them as people that can do anything for money, and which is not so. Because most men tend to say things to women that they believe can do anything for money, because they believe their money have given them that right and privilege to say such to such women. So they believe you working in that setting means you are part of those women. They are buying drinks, they are paying money, it gives them the privilege to say such to you. And no woman will be happy hearing that. Okay. How will you feel as a man if your wife or your girlfriend come back and say, this person said this to me, this person...
You go one go fight.
You go one fight. How many people you want fight?
Voila. We don't throw phone lines them open. Make una begin. They call our numbers and for screen. If you know if you call, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. I did it here, live and direct. What I go? You feel continue. Now if you continue the argument, why my messages them they enter?
Here, Mama Kube, I hear what some people for street they talk, and the only way they enter my mind now, insecurity. I think insecurity now only Boko Haram and the rest. I don't know, say it don't enter the minds of people. See, like I talked before, work now work. Now the thing where you carry for mind, now be the that way you carry for mind, now they pursue you. Now that way you carry for mind, they pursue you. Truth of the matter is, waiting go make you as a
forget caller. Hello, good evening, Auntie Stella.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, how you doing, ma?
I did all right. How you doing, Mama Kube?
I'm chilling. How your side?
You look chilling, actually.
Thank you.
Okay, so I won't contribute on to waiting you they talk today.
Go ahead, ma.
Okay, now, you they talk say make I no work for beer parlor or make I no work for nightclub. If not the only means where I fit get survive for myself, uncle. I walk, I look for a job up and down, I no see. Now the opportunity where they grant for me, now I grab to, go for and work for nightclub or beer parlor. If they give me that kind of thing, and I say, and they talk, say, okay, every month I go to gain 30,000 or 20,000. If you say I no go jump for that kind of opportunity, it's not better pass make I just sit down for house, not do anything. So that kind of opportunity, they tell me say, okay, make I no grab. Okay, you feel give me 20,000 or 30,000 every month. Say make I no do that kind of job. Now, matter of trust, you go just trust your babe. Say, okay, I believe say my babe no fit do that kind of thing. Nobody say they go rape him now. Nobody say na prostitution she they do now.
Okay.
All the way she they do be say now she they serve drinks, serve food for beer parlor. Nobody say go come they twerk for man or they do one thing for man we no do good now.
Okay, Chima, I want to ask you a question.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ask me a question.
Please, you go there okay if for where you dey work. Unfortunately, I can't drink there. Then I call you some silly name, say you like you go do okay.
Silly names like what?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to call some names on
imagine
TV,
silly names.
some silly names that.
That's why I get mouth to defend myself.
No,
maturity.
Wait.
Maturity.
Wait.
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you.
All right,
Wait.
thank you, darling. Thank
It's
you.
not maturity.
It is
First of
maturity.
all, to your management, to your management.
Are you still there?
Yes, I believe say you be customer, yes. But I go get with polite way I go tell you, say make you no call me that kind of name again. And the person will get that nightclub or beer parlor go defend me, say make you no call me because you no pay me for that kind of thing.
Okay.
The same way you pay me for make I start drink and satisfy my customer. Not be that kind of level. So if you come in here and don't satisfy me or where they insulting to my personality, I go clear you immediately, but in a polite way. That's why I get mouth to defend myself.
Thank you very much, dear.
Let me tell you something. She says she will clear the person politely. See, we human being, unconsciously, if I call you some silly names, politeness no go be the first thing go come your mind.
Exactly.
You go want react, and you go react in a harsh way.
Yes.
And if you react
Exactly.
in a harsh way,
Now if you lose customer.
na fit lose customer.
Oga go dey
And first
vex.
of all, your management go caution you. You are right to challenge the customer, but not in that manner. But at that moment, politeness no go enter your head because
See,
you are angry. You are called something you are not, so you want to react.
Make I tell you, reaction is everywhere. If except that establishment, whether na beer parlour or club, except that establishment no get human decency and get priorities to their staff. No establishment go stand. Hold on. No establishment go stand to see whether na customer, whether na owner or anybody insult their staff.
Wait. I know
Not to talk of the kind name where you think to call that person.
I know talk say any establishment go support that.
Work. Yes.
Don't get
every
it wrong.
Secondly, that person get mouth like she talk.
See.
He go defend. See my point from the beginning. This thing where you dey fear now, it still dey happen for outside club, outside bar, even for street. You go see where one human being, maybe some street guys, hey babe, how far? Come now, the babe no go ignore them. They go begin call her names.
Yeah, but him they talk say
It
happen once in 10 days, but for club he's saying
It
it's
could happen
on a
every
regular.
day.
Now, like you talk am before, 9 be occupational hazard. It dey happen.
It comes with the job.
It comes with the job.
It comes
So
with
you
the
take
job.
it in.
But how long can you take it in?
As long
You know,
as
say
you can.
sometimes some things say they happen for work. Unconsciously, when we get home, now the person in the house, we go
You won't
descend
pour 'em
pour
on.
our anger.
No vex.
Occupational hazard is bound to happen in every job. A man call you this kind of name, the first day, you take him in. The second day happen, you take him in. The third day happen, you take him. It gets stage you go reach, you no go fit take him in again. You go react in a
Of
harsh
course.
manner.
Yes.
You are right to react in a
And
harsh
when
manner.
you react, you go
But
stop.
Wait,
Shebi?
wait. You say you react, you go stop. Now
Yes.
only the man be the customer.
Another
And
person
you
go
be
down.
customer, I be customer. What if she reacts to you? I know they there. Me, I come my own another day. I do the same thing. I wasn't there when she reacted to you.
Okay.
So I do the same thing. So now every customer she will react to. The management no go want take that. Because to them, the
They
person is
pursue
wrong,
customer.
but they lose customer.
But I don't
Every
think-
club
I don't
and bar
think so,
won't make
personally.
customer.
I don't think so. I don't think say customers go decide not to come as an establishment like that because they insult the staff.
See.
And then the staff
What
retaliate
did I
and
say?
then they say they don't.
I said something from the
it is-
beginning.
It is not.
I said
it is not right.
bar and club. Most people go there for intoxication. You are intoxicated. You don't know most of the things you do when you're intoxicated. Most of them they do that thing because they are drunk. Not that on a norms they will do that to a lady,
Yes.
but they are drunk.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can insult a drunk man. The way he will react to your insult when he's drunk is different from the way he will react when he's not drunk. He might slap you. And you won't beat him for slapping you. He might be stronger than you, first of all. He beats you up. The only thing, the management will just settle the whole issue and tell this man, we don't do this here.
And it
But
will
how
end.
many fights are you
And it
going
will
to
end.
separate?
At the point, see my point. At that point,
You need to get
it
to a
will
point,
end.
the management will have to dismiss
okay,
you.
let me ask you
Yes.
one
Not that
question.
they are
It's
right,
true.
but they want more
They can't
customers. They have
dismiss
to
that.
make
Let
money.
me ask you one question.
No, let's talk to Michael before you ask the question. Hold that thought. Hello, Mr. Michael. Good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening, Marco.
How you there, sir?
Thank God.
How is Edo?
Okay, I just want to contribute to the program.
Go ahead, sir.
So, as a matter of fact, it's not bad for a girlfriend to work in beer parlour.
Okay. Why you talk so?
You know, in beer parlour, there are many rules and regulations that everyone obeys there. So that rules and regulation will guide the girl in working in that beer parlour. So it doesn't mean that harassment, many people, they are taking the bath in that place. It don't always happen like that. Because rules and regulations, those girls that are working there, they follow. So because of that, their employment is safe. I mean, working there, it will not be a problem. No guys will harass them.
Of course, definitely. Because I mean, I believe, say even people they go that place, no matter how drunk they are, no matter how the intoxication don't do to them, some of these people still get place of decency, and these things they happen is a rare occurrence, except now maybe roadside beer parlor or something. But in a very nice establishment, they get very decent
Places.
places where you can hang out, you can drink.
I know.
Now, I want to be asking one question. Now, how you go feel if you enter like 5 or 10, beer parlors or clubs in this where we dey now?
Okay.
This area, you enter that establishment, and all you dey see na guys wey dey serve, guys dey do this, guys dey do that. Wetin go be your first impression of that place?
First of all, they are not going to employ all guys.
So wetin be the job of that person wey you call your wife or girlfriend for that establishment? Wey you go do?
Like wetin be the job?
Wetin go come be her job? See, because all these things, why they ask this question now? Everybody gets in job wey in dey do. Everybody gets job where they make their company they sell.
Okay.
See.
Every establishment gets wetin they make their company sell. So if I know saying a woman go make my company sell, why go employ man? Why?
Okay, why? Okay, thank you very much.
No vex.
You say now.
You want to talk something?
I want to ask some question.
Hey, hold on. I read small message for internet. I know I mean what ask, but just give me a minute to get message we excuse me, Laurentia send here. He say if I were a man, Laurentia one right. He say if I were a man, I would never allow that, especially the one of Nightclub. Even when we think she is just a staff, but the impression alone doesn't say well of a decent lady. The sight of the activities of a nightclub can influence or corrupt an innocent mind. So it is better to be prevented.
He said something. He said, if he has money, she won't work there. If he doesn't have money, she will work there. Why are you subjecting her to work there because you don't have money?
Because it is a means of support.
So there are no other means of support?
It is a means of support. If not only that means.
So you are saying,
you go do?
So you are saying if he has money, she can't work there, she can work any other place when there's money.
Why you think say people will get money?
So now that he doesn't have money,
full-time housewife.
Wait. First of all, he did not say he's going to open a business for her. He said if he has money, she won't work there. That means she might work somewhere else.
Okay.
Why is he placing the fact that if he has money, that is when she will work somewhere else? Why can't she work somewhere else when he doesn't have money?
Because at that point in time...
because when he doesn't have money, that is the only place she can make money from.
At that point in time, that is the only place available for work. Because I know, see, that's what I talk about from beginning. This is all about the mindset. This is all about mindset, and they all about decency. I don't believe say every woman where they work for nightclub or beer parlor, they indecent. I don't go believe her.
First of all,
it's not possible.
I never said they are indecent.
That's now the topic what would
I never said they are indecent.
That's the topic on ground.
I never say women working there are indecent. I just say the men
they are
prone to sexual harassment.
Exactly.
I never say the women are indecent.
And I still they tell you for this same program, say that sexual harassment where they prone to for that club, they still they prone to them on the streets where they walk out.
But the level they are,
go buy something for the next
the level it is in the bar and beer parlor is not the same. The level is
let
not
me
with
tell you
the
statistically, that level of that harassment where they talk about, it happened for house past that place where they call club. It happened for house past the place where they call beer parlor.
House as
that,
in what?
That harassment, it happened for streets, normal streets, past the place where they call club. Statistically. Do you understand?
As in the hood,
as
in the area.
Area for
so
area.
That's what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
The harassment happened for streets.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question.
Inside club.
You say beer parlor and nightclub, they employ ladies.
If
more,
yes.
Why do you think so?
Because now ladies they make their market, they sell.
Why do you think so?
Because now them they attract the guys to come their establishment.
So if you're attracted to a woman, won't you say something to her?
It is not about the woman. It is not
about
see. Okay,
you're
my people understand me.
No. I like the question.
Let me answer you clearly. If a woman is working in my establishment, another woman now they bring you come the club, fine. Be decent about it. Don't place your indecency on the woman because she's working there. Place your indecency on yourself because you are the cause of the harassment, not the woman.
I'm not saying.
I don't know.
I never said that women.
I don't know if you
Don't you think some women they always give men green lights?
I
See,
never
and,
said.
give,
I never said
give
women
room for
are the
those
cause
things.
of it. I never for once said
No,
women are the cause
not
of it.
waiting himself.
So you should not get me wrong. Women are not the cause of it. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying most men, when they're intoxicated with alcohol,
They will do
tend
things.
to do things
Or say
that
things.
are not proper.
Normal.
And it's not
Okay,
good.
now sign out, they sign out. Begin
It's not
to
good
say
to
those
those
your last
women.
lines, yeah?
Harassment is not encouraged. Be it beer parlor, be it a church, be it
Bank,
anywhere.
market,
It's not
office.
encouraged. As for me, I won't want my woman to go through such embarrassment every day because I won't take it.
So
if
oga
it's
for office
me,
dey do am o.
myself, I won't take
So
such
you can't even-
embarrassment.
you tell her
So
to resign
I
now.
won't want my woman to take such embarrassment and harassment. So
Alright.
I won't allow it.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
My people, once again, I greet you. See, truth of the matter is, job, a job is a job, good or bad. As far as say they bring food for your table, don't stop anybody from doing what the person can do to support, more especially women. Whether na beer parlor, whether na club, because that harassment, that thing where you dey fear for that club, it go happen for street.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you. You have
very
made your
much.
point, sir.
Yeah.
You have made your point, sir. Thank you very much. My people waiting for us. I hope so on yourself enjoy this topic. If you still get into a one talk, enter Facebook or Instagram. If you miss this whole show, no worry. You know, finish. If you still watch the repeat Monday morning on Top WAP TV 10 a.m. Babinti family, they continue in another 15 minutes. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Mwah. Now go house. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.